Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales, and today we are continuing our look at 10 to 1. You guys know how we do this. Usually on our first episode, when we're introduced to a new liquor, we usually give it a taste test, we talk about it, we rate it. And then in our second episode, which is today, we come up with our own original cocktail based around the liquor in question. So what do you got for us today?
We're gonna use the old-fashioned template for what I have planned.
Okay.
Because I feel like a sophisticated rum calls for a sophisticated drink.
Okay.
So hopefully what I have will work. I literally went on the basis of flavor pairings.
Okay.
I was looking, after we tasted it, and I was looking at what it says on the bottle. I was thinking to myself, one of the ingredients or one of the things that they say on there is that there are baking spices in there. That's vague as hell. That could be a lot of things. But I decided to jump off of that clue, as it were, and come up with something on my own. So hopefully this will hit. Hopefully, it will be a hit for you guys. So we're gonna start off, as you do with an old fashioned, in the glass. And usually with the old fashioned, you put your sugar cube in there, and you dash a little bitters and mix it up and everything. So I don't have a sugar cube because I wanted to try a different sweetener. I'm gonna do about a half an ounce.
Okay.
We'll do a half an ounce of. We'll do a half an ounce of this simple syrup that I made, which consists of cinnamon, ginger, and it's not even sugar, it's actually honey. Next, we are going to add our bitters. Now, we're going with cardamom bitters this time around.
Okay.
Cardamom, as a flavor, pairs well with ginger, cinnamon, and honey.
Okay.
So,
All things you put in that simple syrup.
So I'm gonna add about, I'm gonna say 3 dashes.
Okay.
I'll give it a stir. Just a little bit of a stir. Okay. Next, I am going to add my ice. And if it's a different type of, if I had the right type of ice, cubes and everything like that, that's what we'll be using. But I get my ice from the refrigerator, so deal with it, guys. And we are going to add 2 ounces of our 10 to 1 dark rum. And then, after a bit of a wipe down, we are going to give that a stir. Garnish, we are going to do.
Are you bringing out the maraschino cherry?
The actual real to life maraschino cherry.
And you bought those like a couple of months ago.
extra little flavor in there. So you give that a try and tell me if I did a good job or not.
It is good. It's probably a bit sweeter than a standard old fashioned. But I like it. Yeah, it's pretty good. You should try it.
Simple syrup pulls those bacon spicy flavors from the rum. You can still taste the rum. But now there's that added oomph of flavor that you're getting from the syrup and the bitters.
Yeah, I'm digging this. Yeah. So, what do we call it? Sorry. It's a variation of an old fashioned. We're using 10-to-1 rum. What shall we call this? I know that is there a cocktail out there called the Gentleman already?
I don't know. Go with me on this one. We pulled, like I said, I pulled the flavor of baking spices from this. What about the Baker's Elixir?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Baker's Elixir. I want to eat the cherry.
Real maraschino cherries taste sweeter and better than the ones that you usually get.
Those bright red ones.
Like, it's like concentrated sweetness. It's really good. Not that there's anything wrong with the bright red ones, but I've always liked the real ones better. So that'll do it for this episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that we're notified of all content that's coming to the channel. Also, check us out on Instagram and check us out on Twitter. Also, you know what we've always been saying.
If there is a spirit, liquor, wine, beer, some type of snack, or maybe a dessert, you know, something that you think goes underappreciated or is, you know, very few people know about it, give us a DM and tell us about it. Maybe even send it to us or tell us how to get access to it.
Also, if there's any places you think we should check out, bars, restaurants, distilleries, food trucks, I don't know, a history of rum museum, something like that. Hell, it's springtime now. You know there's gonna be a lot of food festivals popping up soon, and drink festivals, taco trucks, whatever you can think of. If it's in your area, or you just know about it in another area that you know we're not close to, let us know about it. We want to try to check it out. And that'll do it for this episode. But until next time, everybody,